Hi, I am Ryan Smart. I'm one of the health and fitness teachers here at Tahoma High School. This is my fourth year here at Tahoma and also my fourth year teaching. So I'm super excited to get back at it and start getting reintroduced to all the kids and getting to know everybody. Um, I chose to go into this line of work because of the teachers I had growing up that had such a huge impact on me. Specifically, my health and fitness teacher in high school. She was one of the best people I know, still is. I'm still very close to her, and she helped me out figuring out all sorts of different stuff with what I wanted to do, and where I wanted to be. Um, and if I could have half the impact on my students that she had on me, then I would be doing a really good job. So, um, I'm really excited to be able to just offer that to my students and build those relationships because I think it's such an important time in life, right? The 14 to 18 year mark is just such a crazy time in kids' lives. So to be able to just be a positive influence and a positive role model for my students is really important to me. Um, I'm super passionate about football. I'm actually one of the football coaches here at the high school as well. And I'm passionate just about athletics and sports and just activities and stuff in general. So I've always am interested in what students are doing, what different sports they're playing, and what different different activities that they're involved in, or different clubs that they're a part of, and stuff like that. I just love seeing the kids engaged and just activated on another level with their peers and with the other staff members and just with people and doing just social things and just being together. Um, so yeah, that's a little bit about me and why I'm here. So this class is individual partner sports. We focus a lot on those sports and those activities that you can do like one versus one or two versus two. So a lot of that has to do with tennis, badminton, pickleball, different racket sports. We'll do some spike ball. There's the opportunity for some rock climbing in this class, which is awesome. We'll do disc golf, among some other little yard games and stuff like that we have too. Um, it's an awesome class. I absolutely love this class because it offers me the opportunity to introduce to the students different activities that they're able to do literally for their life, right? That's I think that's the best thing about that, and that's part of our mission statement as a department here is just like offering opportunities for lifelong fitness, which is vital to just living a healthy life, right? So being able to just offer that to students, I think is super cool, and that's why I love this class so much. um, I love tennis. I played tennis in high school. I've coached tennis for a couple of years too. And I absolutely love the sport. I love all racket sports. I'm very into rock climbing. I love, all of the things that I mentioned that we do in this class. I love doing. So that's why I'm really good with this class. And I'm like the perfect person to teach this class because uh, my energy typically allows the kids to be stoked about whatever it is that we're doing. So I try to bring it every day so that they can have a good time too. Um, our grading is 80% participation and 20% assignments, right? So sometimes we'll have little written assignments about, the rules and regulations of tennis, how to score properly, and there might be vocal cues and safety checks for rock climbing, stuff like that. Just little things that we can kind of get a little more out of them and make sure that they're fully understanding the what's, not only the what's, but also the whys behind stuff, and like make sure that they're fully comprehending the reasons to why certain things are the way they are. That's just the 20% piece. The 80% piece is the big part of the class is just the participation, just showing up every day, being there, being actively engaged, and just having fun. Really, that's what it boils down to. I love this school. I love the students. I love being here. So I want the kids to feel the same way. So it's 80% to 20%, and it's pretty much as simple as that. For just be here and be active and be engaged, and you'll be good. Um, Typical day for one of my students in this class is we show up. We're dressed down for PE, so we're wearing some form of athletic clothing, preferably not what they wore to school because these classes are the first period of the day, and you don't want to be out playing tennis on a warm morning and get all sweaty and then have to go sit through the rest of your classes. So we do ask the kids to have stuff. We have lockers for them. We ask them to have stuff here that they can change into, and then we. Are able to just go about the activity and then they come back in and change and I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the class. So that makes it really nice. Not only for them, but for other people as well. Um, we'll come into our meeting area. Sometimes that changes between which gym, depending on what activity we're doing. But we'll meet, go through attendance, and then they usually do a little warm up jog around the outside of our complex, and then meet me at whatever area it is for what we're doing. So right now we are doing tennis, and they hit me with a little warm up jog just to get their bodies moving. It's first thing in the morning. We don't want to get out on the tennis court and end up pulling something or injuring ourselves for just going out and trying to play cold. We want to be warmed up. And then we jump into our activity, whatever it is that we're doing. I usually have them start with a little game, and then we do some actual technique and skill stuff, and then we actually play towards the end. So they're getting a lot of stuff, and they're actively engaged the entire class period, which is great. And they're also talking to each other and having fun and running around and just having a good time. So that's typically what a day in my class looks like. Homework, for the most part, there's not much homework in my class unless it's just one of those little handouts that they just didn't finish in my class, or maybe they missed a day and they have to make something up. That's pretty much all the homework that's going to be in my class. The best and easiest way to contact me is through email. It's rsmart@tahomasd.us. That is absolutely the best way to contact me. So if you have any questions, you have any worries or anything like that, don't hesitate. Reach out to me, email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able to. For the kids, communication wise, it's either just verbal in person, or I post everything, resources, assignments, stuff like that, all on Google Classroom. So they all have access to that. And yeah, that pretty much sums up what this class is and all of that. I'm super excited to be back in person and face to face with kids, and just being able to just get back to what I love doing, and get back to my why for why I'm here. And it's to build relationships with kids. And I really look forward to getting to know your students throughout the rest of this semester. And I hope they have a great time in my class, and I hope they want to take me again. So if, like I said, if you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me, and I will respond as soon as I am able to. Thank you.